Hello everybody, welcome back to Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon. My name is Melody Siren, and today we're going to be continuing where we left off in our time trial platinum trophy series. I am having to refilm this episode because I attempted to do this challenge and I got hit, which should have failed the challenge, but instead of failing the challenge, Cereza just kind of sat there looking sad, and the challenge didn't actually fail. I just stood there frozen. The game didn't crash because the enemies in the background were still dancing around, but it just never gave me an end screen. So without further ado, let's go ahead and attempt this again. The time trial, or the challenge of it, is to not get hit. And when it says not get hit, it actually means Cereza not getting hit. Cheshire can still get hit, but it does add time to our score. So we want to avoid Cheshire getting hit as best we can. In the timestamps, we'll have our first attempt and our platinum attempt. I have not practiced this before. I think on my second attempt was when I got hit and the game essentially soft locked basically, and so again I haven't had a lot of practice with this level, so it may take me a few attempts. Again, you can go to the timestamp where I did the platinum reward, but feel free to join me along the journey where I possibly pick up tips and tricks as I go. So yeah, let's go ahead and start up Bordering Death. Let's really try not to get hit with Cereza, because one, it fails the mission, and two, it soft locked our game. You need Stone Cheshire right at the start, so you might as well just take him out now. And you really don't look. This is a thing that I got really annoyed with in my first couple attempts. Stone Cheshire is immune to those lasers. He doesn't take any damage from the lasers hitting him. But if you get hit with the lasers, it still adds time to your score. So if you're Stone Cheshire, still avoid getting hit by the lasers, because the game does not appreciate you getting workarounds to being immune. Which also makes me think if you take the immunity potion, maybe you'll still get time added on if you get hit. Although I haven't tested that out yet, so I'm not 100% sure. So let's go ahead and do this time trial. So right off the bat, we want to wait, and then we can start attacking after those lasers go by. Oh. I prefer to be at the top of the screen rather than the bottom. It's just a personal preference. We already gained a significant amount of time though, so I think it's if we get hit by that laser... No, we didn't. Okay. I think we'll keep playing. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Didn't look like he got time added for that hit. Even though it stunned him, he didn't add time. Which sucks, is that it did add time there, and this is the last enemy. Nope, that's not gonna do it. It's not gonna cut it. We keep getting hit by the lasers. Chesh keeps getting hit by the lasers. Chesh has such a big hitbox that it makes it a little bit difficult, especially if you're doing a combo to dodge the lasers. So honestly, I'd probably just suggest just using the fire or the water ability, because those are the best two. I usually prefer water if you're using the special move, but fire is probably the best just for regular attacking. So what I would do, and what I'm going to attempt to do right now, is use the stone ability just to break that first shield, and then probably just stay on fire doing normal attacks. So yeah, let's go ahead and give that a shot. Let's back up so we can lure him out of the laser light. There we go. So now we have plenty of room just to do some damage. That was really risky, but it paid off. And that worked out really well for us. Somehow we didn't take damage from that. And we can just use our water right here. Okay. Use that. Just to be safe, we'll just use the water weapon for now. There we go. Platinum time. Just play it as safe as you can. Avoid getting hit by the lasers at all costs. Getting hit in that one.
Awesome.
Getting hit in that one is way less, or is way more important than doing it like as quick as possible. As you can see from that last attempt, you can actually take your time. You can take your like sweet time with that level, and you still have plenty of time left over. But as soon as you get hit once or twice, you are jeopardizing like your whole attempt. Personally, if you got hit in the first half of that, then I would just retry. If you could probably, on our time, you could get hit 3 times. And if you did the exact same amount of time as us, then you would still just barely clear. So if you get hit twice or a 3rd time, especially in the first half, it's fine to just restart. But if you're near the end and you get hit once or twice and you think you can make it on time, then stick it out. Maybe you'll do it, and if not, you can at least get some more practice in. So let's go ahead and check out what the next time trial is going to be. Alright, the next one is Stomping Grounds. So again, thank you guys so much for joining. That is Bordering Death time trial. We did it in about we did it in 15 seconds less than the required time. So again, we had plenty of leeway with that one. Our closest one was this rotation, which we did 0.08 seconds. But besides the point, there's our time trial for Bordering Death, and in our next part, we're going to be doing Stomping Grounds from the Windy Knot. Again, thank you for joining. I hope to see you in the next one, and have a good day or night wherever you're at.